Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 422 different strategies with 134 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 321 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,051 indicators with 439 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says this indicator shows exact trend reversals before they happened. Mind blowing. And so we're going to put this to the test and see what we can get out of it. I guess you might be able to identify whether or not it shows trend reversals in the exact spot before they happen. But more than anything, we're interested in seeing whether or not this can be profitable. So what we'll do is just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen. Now, the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Enhanced Wave Trend Oscillator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and everything stays on the default settings. We'll just squash that in just a little bit more like that, so that way you can kind of see how that looks. And the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be just a standard RSI. And so it's going to be the relative strength index right here. It's a built-in trading view indicator, and so it's under the technicals in the indicator list. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and this one also stays on the default settings. We won't change anything on that. And so what we're looking for a short trade is we are looking for when the wave trend indicator gives us a dot like this right here in the top section of the indicator. And when it gives us a dot like that at the top section, what we're going to do is we're going to look down to the RSI. And we want the RSI to show that there is a divergence taking place. And so basically what we're looking for is that the price here that created this bump right here on the RSI is lower than this price here, which created a lower bump on the RSI. And so basically this is showing that price is losing its momentum. And so even though price made it a higher high here, the RSI did not make that same higher high. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mark the the lowest point of the divergence. And so this is the lowest point of the divergence right here. So we could set a trend line like so, basically extending out. And what we're looking for is price to break that trend line, and when it does, that would be the signal to then enter into a short. So let's go ahead and play this forward just a little bit here. And you can see that we get the break right here. That'll be our entry into the short. What we're going to do is put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right above this area right here, kind of pivot area. Then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, put us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we make this nice steady climb down here, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so what we're looking for a long trade, so we are looking for a dot like this right here from the wave trend indicator. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look down to the RSI, and we want to see that divergence again. This time we're looking for the bullish divergence instead of the bearish. And so you can see here that price comes down, making these lows here. And as it does, you can see that the RSI breaks to the downside of the dashed line here, technically in the oversold area. But as price continues to make these new lows here, you can see that the RSI is actually coming up here, making these higher lows. And so that will be the divergence that we're looking for, and we're going to mark out this zone right here. And you can see that that zone, that line there, is broke by this candle here. It actually breaks on this candle here, so you could technically take it on that break and then enter into the long position. But in this case, let's just say that we waited for a little more confirmation right there. We're going to put our stop just right below this pivot area, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And once again, that really nice steady climb gets us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. And out of those 50 trades, we got 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 40% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,000 for an overall gain of $0. And that's not including any commissions or spreads or anything like that, so you would have been most likely down a decent little amount after everything was said and done. So definitely, at least in this case on this time frame, not giving us the exact reversals that we want. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During this same period of time, we did 49 trades altogether. We had 39 winning trades and 10 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 78% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $23,400. The losing side, you would have lost $12,000 for an overall gain of $11,400. And definitely better results there. If you would use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would it increase the win rate significantly? The total gain would have been closer to the $23,000, and so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements. almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account. And so just the other day, we closed out winning trade number 49. I'll put that trade up on screen now so that way you can take a look at it. That's 49 winning trades in a row, closing in on 3 months now with 100% profitability. It's using the crypto scalping strategy and the position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. In back testing, it was so powerful, it did over 200 winning trades in a row before it finally took a losing trade. As a matter of fact, we're so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader, we're offering a money back guarantee. If you join our Patreon and you're not profitable within the first month, then we will give you your money back. You can join our Discord to read up more on the money back guarantee if that's something you are interested in. Alright, that's it for the strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.